Hey everyone, Tyson the Subaru Specialist here. This is our 2020 Subaru Forester 2.5 liter entry level. Now this one is our former courtesy shuttle. So what that means is our shuttle drivers shuttled people to and from work, picking up and dropping off their cars for appointments. It wasn't given out as a loaner to customers. It's primarily used by the dealership. So it's got about 8,400 kilometers on it. I guess it would help if I clicked unlock so I could actually show you guys the car. So, tons of room in the back of the Forester. Good amount of storage space. Got grocery bag hooks on both sides. 12-volt outlet on the driver's side there for any charging needs. Got usable storage underneath here. Nice tray, tires underneath that. But it's a big, wide, flat opening to store stuff. In the second row, if you're carrying passengers, room to fit up to 3 people comfortably across. Up front, power windows, locks, mirrors, as you would expect. We've got a height adjustable driver seat based off of a pump system. You probably can't see it going up and down there, but it is. On the steering wheel, left-hand side, we have our Bluetooth and audio controls. We can make and take calls, control the volume of the calls and the music. Right-hand side has our adaptive cruise control and our lane centering assist. So, new for 2020, even the entry-level models get the adaptive cruise because of the eyesight cameras. These two cameras also do the automatic emergency braking, which saves you 10% on your insurance right off the bat here in BC. As you can see, 8,395, just about 8,400 kilometers. When I turn on the cruise, you get an image of the Forester. There's 4 bars ahead of it, and you can reduce it down to 1. Each bar is a ratio for follow distance behind the vehicle ahead of you that you will follow at if you catch up. 4 is the max. At highway speeds of 100 kilometers an hour, you're approximately 150 to 180 feet behind that vehicle. I've just turned on the lane centering, so that one uses, again, these 2 cameras to detect the lines above 60 kilometers an hour, and it will actually give you gentle steering input to help keep you in the middle of your lane. Kind of weird if you're not expecting it, but it is very, very handy. You're less fatigued after a day of driving. Up top, we've got our clock, our thermometer, estimated distance to empty, fuel economy, average speed, or nothing. I mean, full tank, 680K, and this was used mostly in town. That's impressive out of a tank. AM, FM, CD satellite radio. You can also hook up iPods, MP3s through the USBs or auxiliary right there. There's also a 12-volt outlet for any charging needs. This screen's also our backup camera, so the second you put it in reverse, backup camera pops up, shows you the top of your bumper so you have something to relate to. When you turn the steering wheel, those orange lines move, show you where you're going to end up if you keep your wheels turned that way. And you can actually wash the backup camera from inside. So if it's filthy after a road trip, you go to back into a parking stall or your driveway, something like that, you can't see out the camera, you can clean it without having to get out and wipe it, which is awesome. Super handy. We have our climate control adjustments, AC, heat. It's a little warm, we're going to do that. Automatic transmission, of course. And down here, heated seats, high and low for both the driver and passenger. We've got X mode, which is kind of like Subaru's equivalent to 4x4 low. And then we have our electric park brake and auto vehicle hold, which is a brake holder for rush hour traffic, the drive-through. It's really handy for that stuff if you don't want to keep going from drive to park or whatnot. So that's a brief overview of the 2020 Subaru Forester 2.5 liter base. I'm Tyson the Subaru Specialist. Talk to you guys soon.